coming at you with another lesson. In the spirit and power, Yahweh Shema Shai. First and foremost, as always, I want to start by giving all praises and glorifications to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahweh Shai, Ba'asham Kakwadash, double honor to the apostle, the elders at Great Millstone Well, peace, salutations to the whole elect throughout the four corners of the earth, preaching His word in truth and sincerity. Shalom. All right, and as you see the title, doing this lesson in transit, going to the plantation, but the title is America, okay, meddling in other countries' business is one of the reasons why these nations hate them. Okay, and what I'm referring to in this case is Trump made a bold statement to Iran because all the protests that's going on over there. Okay, that they said Iran, the police or whatever, or what you call the IRGC, whatever, they had put some civilians to death because the protests got so wild and violent. Okay, and Trump threatened to use or send U.S. troops over there. Okay, which that has nothing to do with Babylon, man. Okay, that's their own problems, man. Okay, but America has a history of butting in people's affairs, butting in people's business. When you have the scripture, there's a scripture against that in the book of Sirach, the 11th chapter, I believe, the 7th or the 8th verse, somewhere around that, where it says, "Meddle not in many matters," man. Okay, meddle not in many matters, and that's what America's been doing. Okay, something that has nothing to do with America. Okay, you find your way, find an excuse to stick your nose in it. Okay, and then you get civilians' lives over here in jeopardy. That's in the military, which you have no business joining the military, especially if you're a J. Okay, but you got to go over there and you got to fight. You got to risk your life just because a greedy mother effer, wants resources or makes an excuse or just want to butt in people's matters, man, butt in people's business. All right. Scriptures also say, don't strive with matters that don't concern you, man. So that protest going on because America got their own problems to fucking worry about, man. But you go all the way over there in the Middle East and Iran's business, okay? Because they protesting. They're rioting, it got violent, but you find a way to stick your nose over there when it has nothing to do with you. Okay? But that's America's history, man. They don't know how to keep their fucking nose out of everybody's business. Okay? And that's why these countries, they're itching to blow America to smithereens. That's why they hate America, man. America, again, can't mind their own effing business. Okay? You're going to have protests over here very soon because the dollar's about to collapse. All right? Which the dollar over there pretty much is in turmoil. The Iranian dollar or currency, which that in itself, that's all orchestrated because, they're going to push the MOTB mandatorily worldwide. They want to crash the digital, not the digital, but the physical currency and push the digital. Forming the MOTB again, the CHIP. Okay? Which there's been sources that said anyway that those plants over there causing or stirring up those protests with those small hat agents, man, stirring the chaos up because you got tension between Iran and Israel. Okay? All right, let alone the threats by Trump again, the bomb Iran because of so-called nuclear weapons they have or nuclear missile. Okay, they're talking about bombing Iran again, right along with Israel. So they just want the resource. We already see past these devils, man. We can see past these devils and what they fucking trying to do, man. Okay, because they've been planning to get in Iran for a long time or go to war with Iran for a long time just to get their land, man. Okay, get their resources. Just like they're trying to do with Venezuela. Same old ball game, man. Like you had back then with Afghanistan and Iraq. It's all about oil. It's all about their fucking corrupt greed. Okay, so they basically stirring up some false flag events. So I should not say that, but oh well, fuck it. You know, when they stirring up the chaos just to try to fulfill their agenda. But the point being, you know, America's always been sticking their nose in other countries' business. Okay, because they always have an ulterior motive. Okay, if they see any resources that's valuable, what they want to get, they're going to go for it. They're going to do whatever they can to stir up chaos, you know, set up coups or, you know, paint a boogeyman of the leader over there or whatever country they're trying to get. Okay, or like I said, just simply just sticking their nose in other countries' business where they don't belong, man. Okay, all right. Like they really care about those Iranians over there. Like they really care about the Iranian people. They don't give a damn about them people, man. Okay, just like they ain't give a damn about them Palestinians, man. Bombing the shit, Israel bombing the shit out of them. Okay, and have the nerve to relocate. Alright? They don't give a fuck about them, man. It's all about the agenda. It's all about an ulterior motive. Trump talking about he's gonna send troops. Hey, that'll be great. Because that's gonna lead to the war to end all wars. Remember, the key players in this third world's war that's upcoming, which we really in technically, is Israel and Iran. So that'll be a great thing. You motherfucking Americans, you need to be deployed anyway. I'm getting tired of you fucking peons, man. Alright, you're a waste of goddamn space. You have no purpose. You serve, the majority of these Babylonians serve no purpose on the planet Earth. But to be fuel for the fucking fire, man. Okay? And like you YNs, you need to get fucking drafted since you want to have that war-like mentality against your own. You're going to see how bad you is against these other nations, man. All right, when the Most High put the spirit on this devil to ship you motherfuckers off over there. Okay? Just you want to die for a block or die for a fucking color. Okay? How about die for the white man? you know? Die for the so-called white man. All right, but anyways, hey man, that's what America's been doing, man. Sticking their nose in places where it don't belong. Okay, so I just want to, you know, put my spiritual 2 cents, all right, in a situation. Trump talking about sending troops over there to Iran, which, like I said, that would be a great thing. Okay, because 2026 is already starting off spicy. It's already starting off hot. Okay, so with that, I'm almost to the plantation. I'm going to say again, all praises and glorifications to Yahweh by Shem, Yahweh by Shem, Kakadash, the bonus of apostles and others that read us on real. Peace and salutations to both the lake from the 4 corners of earth. Preach His word in truth and in sincerity. I'm saying again, Shalom and Kwon Yah Shalom. Shalom.